friends and fellow vintage lovers. This is part 2 of my estate sale haul over this past weekend. I had to break it up into 2 videos because, well, I don't have a lot of space on this table. And I didn't want to bore you with a really long video because there are some of these items I want to talk about because they're so awesome. The first item I have to talk about is this awesome, oh my God moment. When I found her, this is a Napco Poodle planter. She's absolutely fabulous. When I saw her at the estate sale, I normally try to wait until the last day when items are on sale, but I had a feeling she wouldn't be there on the last day, and I had to get her. I have recently started collecting poodles. I've never been a poodle person in my entire life, but thanks to some awesome items I've picked up from people in the vintage community, I've decided I want to collect 1950s poodles. And this is a perfect example. At first I toyed with maybe selling her, but I think she's staying in my permanent collection. As Mr. E.L. Page said, she is definitely a reseller's badge of honor. She is glorious. She does have a little bit of paint loss here, and I think I'm probably going to touch that up since I'm keeping her. There's also a little bit here on her bonnet, but otherwise she's in great shape. It looks like all of her spaghetti's intact. I don't see any chips or scratches. It was really sweet when I brought her to the counter or the cashier to check out. The daughter of the woman's house that I was in came over, and I guess she probably saw the excitement on my face, and she said that she was so glad the poodle was going to a home where she would be appreciated because she said her mother really loved this planter. So that made it even more special, and it made me really think that she needs to stay with me. I'm sure whoever purchased her, if it wasn't me, would also love her, but just knowing the story behind it, I'm glad I decided to keep her for myself. And I usually start over here on this side, so I guess that's what I'll do. I also picked up a Voodoo Doll at this estate sale, and I did sell it to Barb Lee on our Saturday sale. I believe it was the second Saturday sale. And it's so funny. I had never picked up a Voodoo Doll or really any cloth dolls like this. But when I went back, I found a Dammit doll. And if you don't know about these, you're supposed to take your aggression out by hitting this doll against something hard. And it says, whenever things don't go well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little Dammit doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, damn it. I had to get her. She's so cool. I had seen Dammit dolls before, and I'm pretty sure I probably wanted one when they first came out, so I was glad I picked her up, and I think somebody will definitely get a kick out of her. And I also picked up a piece of milk glass. This is E.O. Brody, and it's the thumbprint pattern. I believe this is a planter. I've seen it listed as a goblet, but man, that would be a lot. But maybe if somebody wanted to drink a lot of beer, they could. Or, if you're Southern like me, a big goblet of sweet tea in the summer. Gosh, that sounds good right now, actually. But here's the marking. It's M2400 and E.O. Brody. I always pick up milk glass when I can if it's at a decent price for resale. I think it's pretty. I know it's probably gone through its second revival now, but I like it. I think it's just fine. And it's good for summer. It's good for winter too, but I just think, it's versatile. You can use it whenever you want. Okay, I also picked up 2 pieces of jewelry. I did pick up another one, an enamel daisy brooch, and I also sold that at the Saturday sale. But these are 2 pairs of clip-on earrings. These are bougie. These are Givenchy. Givenchy. I can't even say it right. But it's this gold tone and kind of like a cream color enamel. They're in great shape. There's no damage on them at all. And I know that these do resell for a good amount. So I was very happy to pick those up. And then I picked up these very pretty Lisner clip-ons. They're gold tone, as you can see, and they have really pretty rhinestones. I'm trying to get it to focus better. There you go. These are just stunning. I mean, I have pierced ears, but I would even wear these because I just think that they're beautiful. And of course, they're perfect for spring and summer. But look at that shine. They just don't make costume jewelry like this anymore, but that's a whole nother video for another day. I also picked up this cloth doll. This is from 1976, and as you can see, it's Amelia Earhart. I just thought it was cool because, you know, girl power, and she is an icon. It does have its original tag. Let me see if I can get it to come up. Yeah, it was actually Hallmark, and I guess it's on the other side where it says the date. Yeah, February 1979. And how cool is that? Just a little Amelia Earhart doll. Love it. Okay, I also picked up this plate. And I love seals. I have volunteered for an organization that works for ocean conservation. And there are some seal species that are endangered, such as the harp seal. So I actually have a tattoo of a seal. And when I saw this plate and that face, I had to get it. I don't normally buy collector plates for myself, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep this or not. As you can see here, the artist is R.J. Brown. And on the back, it actually explains a little bit more about this piece. The name of the seal is Akiku. And I believe it said there were 2,000 of these made, and this is number, or 20,000, I'm sorry, and this is number 5,110, and it's from 1979, River Shore Limited. But I don't know, I just thought it was so precious. And of course it's hand painted, it's in great shape, there's no chips or scratches. I think that's a little bit of dirt right there. But look at that face. I'll say it again, it's all about the faces. Okay, I also picked up this metal tin. As you can see, it is a face powder tin, flesh color in particular, and the manufacturer is Fonda. Look at the design on this tin, it is so cool. And purple's my favorite color, so I had to get it. You know, there's a little bit of wear on it, but I still think it's cool and very collectible. And it's funny because I opened it up at the estate sale, and when I did, I noticed there's an old set of jacks in here. I have not researched these jacks, but they appear to be pretty old. So that was just like an added bonus. Love it. I also picked up these these owls. They are birds, of course, but look at their faces. And look at the crystal. They're on wood. And I think they probably need to be cleaned up a little bit. Looks like there's a little smudge on the side of one of their faces. But how adorable is this? And how 70s, how boho with the crystal there. There is nothing on the bottom. So I'll have to do a little bit of digging maybe to find out exactly who made these or if it's handcrafted piece, because I just don't know. I also got this. This is Wedgwood. This is a sculpture, as you can see, of a crane, and it is beautiful. It's not picking up very well. Well, I guess maybe it is, but it is stunning, and it is very high quality, very heavy, just absolutely beautiful. I love the reeds here, and I love the design of this crane. It's so pretty. I was very happy to get that. I'm going to gently lay that one down. Okay, so I also picked up, this estate sale had some lions. So someone in the family at some point collected lions. This is a bank, and it does have its stopper. I did open it to see if there was anything inside when I got home. I thought maybe there might be a surprise like the Jacks, but there was nothing in him, but that's okay. He is magnificent. I love the gold. I'm assuming he's from the 60s. I could be wrong, but it looks like his eyes are hand painted. Just love him. He's so cool. And if you love lions, I think he's very special, and you should reach out to me. Okay, so this is really cool too. As I whack my precious poodle. This is a McCoy planner, and it's from the 50s. It's in excellent shape. I only found one like this online, and it had crazing and cracks. This does not. I don't think there was a planter or a plant ever put in this planter, or if it was, they carefully cleaned it out. I love this color. I love the glazing. If you look inside, you can kind of see it. It's just a great piece of McCoy. Love. Okay, I also picked up 2 Otagiri pieces. And the first one is this mug. It is, as you can see, a deer family. And it does have the artist name W. Morgan here. I did look it up, and these mugs actually go for a good amount. So this was a good purchase for me. It looks like it's never been used. Let me look at the bottom. It's just so pretty. I wish there had been more, because I would have definitely picked them up. But still, 1 Otagiri mug is okay, especially if you collect it. I also got this. It's just a little art glass swan. I'm assuming it's a votive holder. It is not labeled. I don't believe it's crystal. It's just a pretty glass color. I like the texture on it. I've been into swans lately. I've been picking up a lot of them, so I thought he would make someone very happy, especially now that it's spring. And I picked up a more bougie swan. This is 100% lead crystal, and it is beautiful. I want to say it said it was made in Korea. So I need to dig a little bit more, find out about it. I just think it's beautiful. And it, like I said, it's got weight to it. It's very high quality. I also picked up this piece of depression glass. I'm not sure if it's pink or peach. I thought if I put it on this pink fabric, it would come out. So I'm thinking maybe it's peach, but I know peach is very desirable. This is from the 30s. I'm sorry, I know pink is very desirable. I'm not so sure about peach, but I'm going to have to do a little bit more digging, because I was looking at pictures on the internet, and a lot of depression glass that was labeled pink is very similar to this color. I might have to take some pictures maybe on black fabric and see, you know, better. Make sure that it is peach instead of pink. I hope it's pink, because I know people really do love it. Okay, I have not researched this beautiful lady. I would say she's a Southern belle with her parasol. As you can see, she does have spaghetti detailing, and there is nothing wrong with her. She is free of any chips or cracks. Look at the detailing back here. She's absolutely beautiful. Someone did put felt on the bottom of her, so that's why I'm not quite sure who the manufacturer is. To me, it looks like it's made in Japan, but I could be very wrong. She's absolutely stunning. I have picked up a few pieces like this of lady figurines, but none in this good of shape. I mean, it's perfect. Look at the flower detailing. I love her face too. She's just stunning. I just love her. Okay, going in this beautiful lady theme, I also picked up this ballet dancer. She is also in great condition. She has all of her fingers. There's no chips or scratches at all. I love I love her skirt. It does have a little bit of dirt on it. I've not tried to clean it, but I will if someone is interested. And the best part about her is she is made in occupied Japan. That's not the best part. I mean, I would love her anyway. But that, of course, makes her more collectible. She's just awesome. I love that pose. I love her face. Another find I'm very happy with, unlike yesterday where I was showing my mistakes. Okay, as I said, this estate, someone in the family definitely had a thing for lions, because I also picked up these lions. As you can see, they're all different sizes of a male lion. They are all made in Japan. This one isn't labeled, but I'm pretty sure it is. I believe the other two are. Nope, this one isn't either, but I am almost certain he's made in Japan. Okay, this one, as you can see, it's very large. It's very high quality. The painting and the glaze is just incredible. This figurine is stunning. And he is, oh yeah, here it is, Tilso, made in Japan. Sorry, my lighting is so bad. Another thing I want to mention, this will be the last time I will be filming a video here in my kitchen. I will be filming from now on in my office/store where everything is, and it will be so much better. I will have more room. I will be able to, show you things in my personal collection and things I have displayed as well. So that's exciting for me. I also picked up these two vintage Christmas pieces. As I said in my last video, we are doing a Christmas in July sale. We, as in myself, Gina at Vintage Digs, and Jen K, Generation Junkie. This is just a plastic nativity set. Part of the star is missing, but I know these are collectible anyway, and I thought this was just really cool. Other than the star, it's in great condition. I believe these are from the 50s. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what I looked up. This is also another Christmas, I guess this is more of an ornament, this deer with the Christmas tree. And this is made in Germany. It's just a beautiful wood carving. I love the light colored wood. I'm not familiar with the different types of wood, so I'm not sure what it is made of, but it's just a beautiful piece regardless. I just love it. And I'm sure Angela would love it if she saw it too. Okay, I also picked up this. This is another wood sculpture. This is obviously a bald eagle. He has this beautiful detailing, his feet and the wood base he's on. There's a little bit of dirt back there that I do need to take care of. His eyes are awesome. The craftsmanship in this piece is just unbelievable. But like in the other video, the estate sale was crowded, and I explained that people were pushing and just downright rude. So I was kind of grabbing things as fast as I could, and there was a worker there who kept bringing me a basket every time I filled one, which was really cool. But I'm pretty sure when I picked this up, well, obviously if it was there, I didn't notice it, but I wonder if it got damaged somehow in the basket. I know that the worker would not have done it on purpose, of course, but I'm wondering if that's what happened, because I feel like I would have noticed that. But I think it's beautiful regardless. It's, if you display him on his side, which is how he's supposed to be seen, you don't even see that. So still a great buy. Just another tip, try to look over everything as best you can. It's hard to not miss a flea bite, but missing something like that, just be careful. That's all I gotta say, and try not to get too excited. Patience is a virtue, right? Okay, I also picked up a couple things that I don't normally pick up, which this first one is just a cigar box. It had cool graphic in here. I just thought it was neat, and I'll use it to store items if no one is interested. I also picked up this, well, it's actually like 3 pieces of fabric. It's a suede material and it has the Southwest design. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. It was wrapped up as a bundle, so I thought it was 1 piece of fabric. That would have been perfect for photos. But it's actually 3 separate pieces, but it's high quality fabric, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I just like it. I love Southwest design. And speaking of Southwest design, this is a tin, as you can see, and it has a Native American design all around it. I do not know the date of this tin, but it's for beef jerky, and it's the original Indian recipe. It does say it was made here in Dallas, but it's in great shape. I have not tried to date it yet, as I said, but I will definitely do that. I also picked up this tin just because I thought it was pretty. For all the pink lovers out there, I thought you might appreciate this. This is an Avon tin from 1981, and it's in excellent shape. I'm not going to try to open it right now while I'm filming, but it's pretty clean on the inside, and it would be perfect, you know, for your bedroom decor or even in a bathroom maybe. I just think it's so pretty. I love the detailing. Okay, I also picked up these 2 Otagiri mugs, and these are owls. I was very glad that I picked up 2 instead of 1 like the other Otagiri mug that I found. These are also in excellent shape. They're so cool. I just love them. And I haven't decided if I will probably sell them, but being an owl collector, it's hard to resist those. Okay, I wanted to go over this real fast. You'll have to excuse my background. I'm so sorry. This is a piece of very old fabric. Let me see if I can get it without knocking everything over. It is, you know, a scene from Egypt. You have this a sphinx here. You have the pyramids. You have camels. I think it's just so cool. It probably was a placemat. It was the only one, and it was bundled up. And I don't know if you've experienced this before, but normally when fabric is bundled with masking tape, I have no issues, you know, removing it without damaging the fabric. That is not the case with this. You can kind of tell, but there was masking tape around this part. Unfortunately, like, in my opinion, the coolest part, the camel and this fellow. But it took off a little bit of fabric, and I tried the hairdryer trick, which did help, but this fabric is so old. I believe it's probably antique. It brought up part of the fabric. Actually, I'm looking at the video and it doesn't seem so bad, but yeah, it made me sad. And I know that the people running the estate sale probably had no idea that would happen. I didn't know that would happen. I've never had a problem like that before. So that was a little disappointing, but it is still really cool regardless. And I love it. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is this hat. This hat is so pretty. It is pink, as you can see, and it has really pretty flower detailing.